Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Axphyxiate and today I'm going to be showing you the route that I use to farm R seeds in Rockwell Innards biome. Shockus has a really great video that shows you all of the exact locations for the mutagen bulbs, which is where you get the R seeds from, but he doesn't show you in order and it's a bit all over the place. So I figured I'd make a video that gives you a route to follow that checks all of the spawn locations. Now, I don't know all the spawn locations exactly, but following this route, I've never had an issue where I couldn't find a mutagen bulb that was spawned. This is the first spot here, in the corner of the first building that you enter. There's also another spawn in the middle of this room here. Next, I go down and to the right, towards the waterfall, as there's a spawn location at the edge of the water here. Then you want to go down this tunnel while dodging all the tentacles. And there's another spawn along this shore here, and here as well near the tunnel entrance. I also go back up this tunnel because there's a spawn location on the right just outside. And then I go back down the tunnel that we just came out of. Next up, I head left and go up the ramp over here. There's a spawn in these trees just on the floor here where I'm looking. Then we want to fly up towards the ceiling of this cave. And there's another spawn location along this, I don't know, branch or whatever the fuck it is. Then we head towards the next tunnel, which is just down here and to the right. There are two spawns in here, one on the right, just here, and then another one at the end on the left. There's also a spawn here next to the eyeball. And then you want to follow the path down and to the left. There's another spawn just on the floor here. And then just around the corner here, you can see that there's another one. So this is what they look like. We also want to check this tunnel because there's another spawn location on the edge of the water down this tunnel. And if there's nothing there, then we just head back through. It's also worth noting that on actual official servers, I wasn't able to see the mutagen bulbs from that far away, as I'm on single player right now, so it may not be that easy to see. Then I just sort of head through all of this area. You want to stay kind of close to the ground because the render distance is pretty small. I do believe there's one up this end somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where, so I just sort of check the general area. There's another potential spawn just past this pillar, down here somewhere. And that's just about the end of the run. I normally head up this tunnel afterwards, and then I'll just transfer off at the mission terminal. If I am lucky enough to find some R seeds and mutagen, then obviously you need to wait for a world save, so I normally just fly straight up and hide up there. And yeah, you can just upload there and transfer off to the next server. So as I mentioned, this was all done on single player. If that was a bit quick or you want to see it again, I'm going to play another clip from an official server, and yeah, you can just follow that along. Also, I don't know about you guys, but from Australia, my ping actually sucks playing small sometimes, and using a tech suit is really annoying, so don't criticize me too harshly for my tech suit flying. Also, if you finish this run, and it still says that there's a mutagen up, then just go back and check all the spawns again. Keep note of this spawn here, there's nothing here right now, but at the end you'll see that I get through my run, and it still says there's a mutagen up, and I come back here and I find another bulb. So at this point, I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure exactly where I haven't checked, and obviously you can still see there's a mutagen up, so I'm sort of doubling back on myself because I'm a bit iffy on the spawn locations in this room. But I don't see anything, so I decide to head back on myself and check the rest of the spawns that I've already gone through. Also, if you didn't already know, you can't place any turrets in the Rockwall biome, so if you ever see someone built in here, you don't have to worry about being shot by turrets. It also makes it a pretty safe spot to transfer off at the mission terminal, just because you know that there's not going to be any turrets there. There have been plenty of times where I've found R-seeds and then like gone to transfer off at a mission terminal above ground and there's been turrets there, and I've just died to them because I've got too much momentum flying with my tech suit. So you'll remember earlier in the video, I mentioned that I checked that spot and there was nothing there, and then of course after getting the other mutagen bulbs, there was still one up, and I checked that spot again and it had respawned. But yeah, that's the route that I followed. Those are some tips and, you know, an insight into what I do when I'm looking for my R-seeds. Let me know if this was helpful to you guys. If it was, don't forget to smash the like button for me. If you want to see more content to be notified whenever I upload, you can hit the subscribe button as well. And of course, leave a comment down below. If you have any other tips or tricks for other people, then also put them in the comments. I'm sure they'd love to see them. But that's going to be it from me today, guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.